my channel. So, first of all, I wanted to ask you all for your advice. We moved a couple weeks ago, and so unfortunately my beautiful filming spot with the fireplace, and I felt like I had great lighting there, it's gone. So I have been filming in front of that black like shelf thing, which I liked at least because I had like decorations in the back, but I just felt like it wasn't ideal for lighting. I don't know if I like the plain wall behind me, and I don't even know if this lighting is going to be any better, but I do have a like glass door thing like right in front of me, plus my lighting thing. So I want you guys to let me know what you like better, either the black shelf behind me or this. If this is better lighting, I mean, then the decorations are just whatever. Unfortunately, this is like the hallway to my kitchen, so I'm not going to be able to put a shelf here or people wouldn't be able to get around me. But if this is better lighting and you guys like it better, please let me know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't know if I do like it better. Oh well. Anyways, I'm here with April's empty stuff in my empty basket, if you watched my last empties video. And I don't have too many full-size products that I finished up this month because I have never really been into skincare before. I'm just starting to try to get into it because I know it's important, and also because I am an Arbonne consultant officially, even though I don't really do too much with it. I would like to start getting into that too and doing stuff with that. I will leave the link to my site below if you want to check out Arbonne or purchase anything through me. It made me feel very happy. But I'm trying to like get into all of the products that they have and try them out. So I have a lot of Arbonne samples. This is kind of going to be like a little Arbonne review plus other things. So, I'm sorry, that's a super long intro. I'm just going to dive right in. Okay, so the first thing I have that I used up is this Arbonne Calm Gentle Daily Cleanser. And this is from their Calm line. I used this, okay, I should backtrack. First of all, my normal skincare routine, like besides from Arbonne, basically includes exfoliating cleanser, moisturizer. So, like I said, it's not too much. I love the moisturizer that I use, and I love the cleansers that I use, but not like an in-depth skincare routine, and I'm trying to fix that because I know that I need to get into it. But anyways, I had gotten this exfoliating stuff from a Birchbox, I think, and I was using it a lot, and I really liked it, but I like overused it, and that's kind of what sparked my Arbonne product crazy extravaganza that you're about to witness, because I overused it and then my skin got really dry, and then my regular cleanser that I had was also an exfoliating cleanser, not as harsh, but it did still have exfoliants in it, and I was just like hurting. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I had all of these product samples from when I signed up to be a consultant back in February. I haven't done too much with, and so I was like, this is the Calm Gentle. I typically don't have sensitive skin, so I hadn't reached for this, but when that happened, I was like, I need something else, and I knew I had this, so I got it out and used this for a couple days. This little sample size honestly probably got you about a week's worth of product, which I think is amazing, and it definitely felt so good on my skin after exfoliating the crap out of it, and nothing else felt good on my skin except for this. All of Arbonne's products are all certified vegan, all certified gluten-free, and they're all made without harsh chemicals. So you know you're putting something good on your face, something that's not going to have all of those chemicals. It's going to go directly into your bloodstream. And this really was calming. I have the whole line of samples, but I didn't use them because I was just looking for a cleanser at that time. But now that I'm really on like an Arbonne trying like obsession. I'm trying to like try everything now, so you'll get lots of those to come. The next thing that I got out after I had tried that and was like, Arbonne trying extravaganza, I tried this little foil packet of the FC5, I believe. Yeah, the FC5 line, and it's the oil absorbing day lotion with SPF. And again, this was really great. The foil packet, I got like 4 days use out of it. I was surprised because when I first signed up, and like the lady that was helping me sign up sent me a bunch of these samples, and I was like, okay, a sample, cool, I can try it like one day, I'm not really gonna know. But so I didn't really even bother. But then once I started getting into it this month, you know, I got like 4 days use out of this, and really every day I used this in the morning, my skin did not get greasy. It was amazing. It says with fresh kiwi cell extracts and matte fresh complex. I don't know how it works, but I know that it did work, and I loved it. And then the last thing I tried, I couldn't figure out how to open it, so I just like busted it, but whatever. I still got about like 4 or 5 days use out of this size, and I think that's crazy but amazing. And this is the RE9 Advanced Regenerating Toner. And the RE9 Advanced line is supposed to be like their holy grail line. I should probably try the whole line all together for like a week, the whole thing, but that just didn't happen because I never used a toner. And then when I started trying these samples, I was like, maybe I should try a toner, see what a toner does. And again, I really, really liked it. I only used it for about a week, so I didn't notice any huge differences, but my skin felt better. I don't know if it was the kind of feel better where people could actually see it and be like, oh, her skin looks better, but it felt better. It just felt like it was more like my pores were smaller. It just felt good. I really liked it. And then my last face product, all of these face products are amazing. I had a good face month. So this was the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloth, and I really, really liked these. These were $3. I've for a long time been using makeup removing wipes to take off my makeup at night, and I usually get them from like TJ Maxx or Target or just wherever I am. If I know I'm running low, I grab a box, and I like never spend more than $3 on them because I figure it's just a makeup removing cloth. I've never really had a preference towards one before until I tried these babies, and oh my god, they just felt so good. They are so soft and super moisturizing. Like I feel like my skin felt moisturized just from using these, and then when I added like other moisturizers on top, just really made a big difference. And it felt like I didn't Okay, so I'm really bad with skincare, guys. I love makeup, but I'm so bad with skincare. And for the longest time, like for years, really, in college, I mean, because, you know, in college, I was living in a sorority house, so I wake up and like my sisters are there, or you just like are too tired to take off your makeup. So for years, I did not take my makeup off when I went to bed. And then I moved to Richmond and then Williamsburg. I moved in with I was only in Richmond for a couple months, so I like kind of was living with a bad roommate that I didn't like, and got into a little bit more skincare anyways. But then a couple months later, I moved in with my boyfriend in Williamsburg, and it was the first time I had ever lived with a guy, and I didn't want to wake up in the morning and look ugly, so I went to sleep with my makeup on a lot so that I would wake up in the morning and still have some makeup on. So just for like years, I've been so bad to my skin, and I just recently have gotten into, like within the last couple months, gotten into actually taking off my makeup and trying to put a moisturizer at least at night and cleaning my face and dealing with it. Like I'm at that comfort level with my now fiance that he can see me without makeup and he's not going to leave me. But so it wasn't ever something I looked forward to, though. It was like it was a chore, really. It was like I have to do it because I know it's good for my skin. These made me look forward to taking off my makeup. They feel like heaven, and they are $3. I will never buy a random box of makeup removing cleansing cloths again. This is my new holy grail cleansing cloth, and I can't believe that there was actually one that I felt like that made a difference. Okay, so that is all of my face things. My body thing I used up, which you probably figured if you watched my self-tanning video, was the Sun Labs Tan Overnight Tan in medium. And I purchased a new one because this is my holy grail tanner, and I'll link my tanning video below if you're interested in hearing about this. I'm not going to talk about it again. Then I have a few hair things. I have this Pure Vibrance Hair Revitalizing Mask from Arbonne, and it's a hair mask. So it's only this little container. When I first put it on, I used the whole thing, obviously, in one time, but since it is mask, I feel like that's okay. And I squeezed it out on my hand, and I saw the amount of products, and I was like, this is not enough for my hair. You know, obviously, if I had the full-size product, it would be different. But I was like, I'm not even going to be able to tell if this makes a difference or not, because I don't even think it's going to cover all of my hair. But whatever, I put it in my hair. I had like a 20-minute bath that I let it soak in, and then I rinsed it out in the shower and got out. And I was very impressed. It actually made a difference. I was not expecting it to, and I feel like that's the best kind of beauty surprise. I really had squeezed out, you know, just that much amount, the whole container, and I was like, no, that's not even, I use more conditioner than this every day that I wash my hair. I was like, this isn't going to make a difference. But it really, really, really did. I got out, and I was just like, couldn't stop touching my hair. It felt really smooth, and it looked shiny. The shiny didn't last. I'm not going to lie to you, even though I am trying to sell that product, kind of. I would never try to sell you guys anything that didn't work, so I'm not going to lie to you. The shiny did not last, but when I used it the first time, it lasted about until I washed my hair again. And since I only wash my hair every 3 days, that's 3 days of shiny. So that was cool. I was really disappointed when I did use, like, you know, regular shampoo. Maybe if I used a sulfate-free shampoo or vegan shampoo from Arbonne, I may have not had this problem. Might be my own fault for using cheap products. But I washed my hair with the sulfate shampoo, and it just didn't stay shiny. But for 3 days, I had really shiny hair, and it felt really nice, and I was really happy. The other conditioner. Speaking of conditioner, these conditioners, it doesn't even matter what brand. This is the Garnier Fruit Nutrice conditioner. These are the conditioners that come with hair dye, and these are the best conditioners ever. Like, holy crap, better than anything I have ever tried. When you get hair dye and you dye your hair, obviously that's really bad. Like, I'm talking about like drugstore hair dye. Obviously that's really bad for your hair, and so most of the kits come with these like weekly conditioners you're supposed to use once a week, and you have about like 4 applications in here, because about every 4 weeks pretty much you need to re-dye your hair. I don't care if you don't dye your hair. I don't care if you only to get your hair done at a salon. I don't care if you never want to put hair dye in your hair at all. Go to the drugstore, pick up a box of hair dye. It really doesn't matter which one. Just make sure it has a conditioning cream in it, because I've used many different brands, and they're all pretty much the same, but all equally amazing. Make sure it has the conditioning stuff in it. Toss the hair dye. I mean, I use the hair dye, but if you could toss the hair dye, and just keep this. This is worth the $5 or $8 you're gonna spend, because this makes your hair feel amazing, and then you use it once a week as a conditioner, and your hair, like, you will not know that you just dyed it. If you didn't dye it, even better. Your hair is going to shine and feel like heaven has weaved your hair. I don't know. It just is amazing. Just get it. It is worth it. Like, and so many people probably don't even try this because it's a drugstore hair dye. And I know a lot of people are against drugstore hair dye, or a lot of people don't use drugstore hair dye. So I'm telling you, go buy drugstore hair dye and get the conditioner and use it. Third thing. The last 3 things I have are makeup products. If you watched my Dollar Tree haul, I'll link that below, you probably won't be surprised to find out that there are some items I am throwing out. Some things I got at the dollar store were awesome. Some of the things were not. This one I'll talk about first, because this is not even empty. This was just a fail, and I'm tossing it and throwing it away. This was the shimmer strips. I'm not going to talk about it in detail. I'll link the video below if you want to check it out, where I do talk about it. But basically, like, the product is in here, and the only way you get product, oh, I have old swatches on my hand, just ignore those. But like, the only way you get product is from it being pressed into here. So you have 0 control of the amount of product that you get, which is not cool. You can't use any fancy brushes, which is really not cool because I feel like this application is not very good. This applicator is not very good. And finally, like who wants, like the green, I got this because it was $1 and because I had never heard of it. And because, you know, the purple side, I love purple and I love purple eyeshadow and I thought the purple side by itself would be worth $1. But it's not. I mean, look at that. It goes on so splotchy and so uneven because you have zero control of the product. And then the green side is just like a really weird lime green shimmery color that I'm not ever going to wear. So this is not empty, but this is just trash. Done. Don't buy it. Don't even buy it full price. I don't know why. I mean, that was probably at the dollar store because nobody wanted to buy it. But if you see it at a drugstore for full price, please don't waste your money. The next thing that is empty, unfortunately, because I got 2 uses out of it, was the e.l.f. lip stain. Yeah, I tried to swatch it and like you can't even like, oh, this is it, a little baby swatch. It's dry, it's dead. I got this at the dollar store, it was $1. Something's going on out there. Got this at the dollar store, it was $1. The first 2 times I used it, it was a really, really beautiful lip stain. And then the 3rd time I opened it up, it was dry. So disappointing. Then the last makeup product I haven't actually talked about before, and it is the Wet n Wild Mega Impact Mascara. And if you watched my last CoverGirl mascara review, I'll link that below too, you'll know that I've never found a Holy Grail mascara. I really would like to say I have. Actually, I have, but they discontinued it, and I don't even know what brand it was, but it was the kind that had the vibrating lash, like you push a button and the lash vibrated, and I got so many compliments on that, and then it was like discontinued. So if anybody knows of anything similar to that, please comment below, and I don't even care how much it is. I want a vibrating lash mascara back, because everybody, when I wore that, I got the best compliments on my eyes, and everyone's like, your lashes are so long, and it was awesome. So that was my Holy Grail mascara, and it was drugstore, but now it's gone. But anyways, this is really good. The brush is huge. It's so fluffy, which I really liked because I just felt like it gave, there's still some product left in here, but it's starting to dry up, which is why I decided to toss it instead of keeping it for 4 years. If you watched my last product empty video, guys, I'm trying. So, you know, once it's starting to dry up now, I'm just gonna start throwing it away and not saving something for 4 years. But the product was really good. I really liked it. Definitely affordable. It's Wet n Wild, drugstore. And I felt like it had a really good staying power. It was black. And I just really liked the brush. I liked how fluffy it was, and I felt like I was able to get every lash with it. Okay, so that was my product empties for the month. All of mine. Things in this box. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please comment about the lighting again because that's something I'm so worried about. No, it's probably so silly. And let me know which position you liked better. And let me know if you've used any products that you would either recommend, or if you've used any of these products that you either agree or disagree with this. Please comment. I really want to start having conversations with my followers about beauty stuff because I love beauty stuff. That's why I started this YouTube. I want to talk about it. And most of the comments I've been getting are a lot of people just saying like, great video, I love your eyes, which is awesome. I love those too, but come on guys, I want to talk about the product. I want you to say like, I can't believe you love that Sun Labs tanner because I used it and it was crap. Or be like, I can't believe you hated that. Or I totally agree with you, that product was amazing. Just, I want to talk about beauty, guys. So comment below, hit the like button, subscribe to me, and we can be friends. Bye.